what I'm missing. Feeling for your kisses. All night on my phone. When you talk, I listen. Sexing all in the kitchen. Breaking all of these dishes. Your crib or my bed. It don't make a difference. I'm licking on your body, girl. I'm feeling on your booty. Know you really wanna do the nasty. Girl, I love it when you get on your knees. You make me disappear like magic. Girl, you don't even know. All the bitches I let go.
Money's in the house.
I've been all over the world, man. I really gave up on this shit. I finally met a girl to do for me, though. It's crazy. It's like a dream. I think I got me one.
It's like a dream, man. It's like a dream. We got Tony D. All right, Mr. 2 Extra. Do you two know each other?
Yeah, we've
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, how you doing, man?
Yeah.
Chilling.
So,
Mike, I told you pretty dangerous, that music, man. That was a good one. I never heard that song. Good work by you, man. For real. You keep coming with the good jams, man. Seriously. You really do.
That's brand new. That's brand new. That's Chris Brown in there too.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I thought you could handle the explicit lyrics. You know, I was a little worried, right? Because now that you've started that ministry of yours, so you know, I gotta respect. He's been preaching on here like crazy. It's wonderful.
I've been trying to keep it level, man. I've been trying to keep it level. I cut up every now and then, but I got to show a level side of me. So,
well, he's been really respectful on my broadcast, like incredibly so. So I love it. Thank you.
Broadcast the wrong way. That's how we're going to work with each other. We got to coexist.
Yeah. Now, when Colin comes on, though, it gets a little crazy, but that's okay.
Absolutely. That's my man, 50 grand. Colin is peaks, man. I see Desiree down there too.
Yeah.
So up to y'all.
Yeah, well, Colin, he brings, you know, he's talking about wooden wicks, and he keeps putting goddamn
wicks. What's that all about, really?
He's got Happy Days.
Got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Tony, how's it going? And the other guy, this new guy. Who's the new guy? Tony. Who's your friend?
He's a spiritual man. Let him introduce himself. For God's sake, you two need a room. You and Colin, like just just hump like crazy and get it over with. Okay, sorry about that. We'll back. Mr. 2 Extra, I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for being here.
Welcome.
So
I'm glad to be here.
Tell us about your mission. What's your mission here on Happs?
My mission here on Happs?
Yeah.
I don't really have a mission. I've been on a lot of apps before, and a lot of apps got a lot of politics to it. You know, you got to get certain levels. You got to have a certain amount of hours and all that to get paid and stuff. I'm not
anymore. Not anymore.
On
Anybody can get paid now. Did you know that? Well, you can be sponsored now. Anybody, I think. It's not. Is it sponsored? Got it. I know. I've never done it for the money.
No.
Colin's here for the bling. You know, do you ever see that movie where it goes
bling?
You know, it goes, show me the money. It goes, help me, help you.
Yeah.
Show me the money. That's him and I, right? You know?
I'm here PG.
Yeah, he's Cuba, and I'm crazy man. Scientology dude.
I do it basically it's like a therapy for me. You know, it started some 7 years ago when I got my divorce. You know, I have made money on here. Don't get me wrong, not on this app, on other apps. You know, I'm a co-agency owner on another app where I have people that's up under me and everything. But I wouldn't bring them over here because I like the vibe over here, and I don't think they'd be a good fit for the
You know what? I thought Tony was too crazy to be, and then him and I got talking, and he's got like another gear, like so. And James, it depends on the day. He's pretty good. Like today, he gave me $20.20. Like just not, and believe it or not, to him that's a big FU to me.
Yeah, I look at it this way. There's some people that you can have fun with and you don't have to call the police. And there's some people you have fun with, the police is called. Every time you have fun with it, the police is going to be called.
And
You know
it's when you send for the men in the white coats, that when you start to worry. They bring that straight jacket.
Yeah, but they come for you instead. You know, that would be James. Like if I called the cops on him, I'd have the cops come and take me. I know it for sure. I'd be gone. It'd be all over. Here we go. Yeah, see, he's on it. Colin knows what's important. There you go.
Hands on the ball.
He's on the ball. There you go. So your side. You're going in circles there, Desiree.
In a minute, man. How you doing, Colin? Man, what's going on?
I'm doing okay, Tony. I've missed you so much, buddy. I've missed you so much. You know, I've been trying to bite my tongue for days. It's been one of those 2 or 3 days where it's been. You know, sometimes you have 2 or 3 days where you feel like shit, and I had a few of those. So
I heard
tonight,
you say that the other day too, and I was kind of cautious about that. I meant to chop it up with you, but this past few hours been a little rough for me. Just so y'all know, I did want to just come up here and tell everybody I appreciate all the kindness. I appreciate the camaraderie.
Bless you.
The conversations and the good times. That goes to everybody up here. Anybody who sees this afterwards, everybody that I'm subscribed to, that has subscribed to me. I want to thank each and every last one of y'all. I always give Desiree props, and I'm going to thank her for the next couple of weeks based on what she tried to do for me and how she bred me. With all the criticism that goes on with their practice, she showed me something positive. I got love for her glasses, her wigs, and her ponytails. I'm gonna tell her till I die.
Just let it under the radar then.
The people with me, her little circle is excellent. Y'all show respect to them, please.
Awesome.
Mike shows a lot of camaraderie to any and everybody, so we don't hold the bias up here. We hold a lot of communication. So big ups to everybody up here, honestly. Like I said, I'm going through a little rough stretch right now. Colin, me and you going to talk, bro, because I don't like what you said earlier. You was having one of the moments where you were just like, fuck it. Nah, B, you can't do that. See, I'm going to have to do for you what I did for help. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get you out your rut. We ain't got to even break it down. We're just going to have a moment. We're going to get some shit off our chest. We're going to change the backgrounds. We're going to smoke what we smoke. And we're going to laugh a few more times because I needed you the other day when I needed some one-liners. You didn't show up, so I know you're going through some struggle because you don't turn down no decent opportunity, especially when you're available to be here 6 hours ahead of us and we still here. I'll deal with you later.
We bad. Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will. We'll catch up, Tony, and sit and chew the fat. Sounds like a plan.
And Mike, just keep that music coming, man. If I don't tell you nothing, your music has been excellent across all borders and genres. You keep it going. People subscribe and listen to you on purpose. If I had more data on my phone, I'd check you out every daggone morning. But I already wore out my data for the month. Chatting it up here with y'all. Clocking in, checking with people, and then tripping out while I'm listening to the music. And I'm sitting here listening to Foreigner the other morning. I gotta know what love is. I wanted to say something.
Yeah, he comes in with "Get up."
That's right.
I want to know what love is. Get up. Your mom ain't gonna help you.
It's been good. It's been fun up here. And 2 extra, I just want to let you know, man. Outside of any and every message we kick out, outside of any and every difference anybody has, a lot of us kick it with each other regardless. To get up over the struggle, to deal with this pandemic, to cross minds, to learn facts, and to interact. This has been a priceless past 6-7 months, honestly, up here on this app. Because you're talking across countries, borders, oceans, languages, everything. Genders, all of that. Everybody's open to a decent conversation without offense. And the people that get offensive, they get laid out up here. I love it up here. I'm for real. I need to earn me a Happs. Matter of fact, I don't even want the coins. Just put the sweatshirt for sale. I'm going to buy one because I'm going to wear it.
Just sell the shirt off your back. Send the money.
Right. That's right.
Yeah. You know, I was sitting here thinking that we need a translate app on here. You know, that when you hit the button,
different languages,
yeah, that you can hit so that when they come in, you can understand what they're saying.
Right.
On some apps.
Yeah.
Tony, I want to address something with just Tony here for a sec.
My apologies. Go ahead. I did go.
It's okay. You were rolling there. I was looking for a pause button, but that's all right. It happens. It's okay. I get it. They say that it's becoming cliquey, and that there's groups of people, and then there's groups that aren't getting along, and we have this this huge divide going on. And
The only good would be the people who are biased in their opinions and don't want to listen to the other side.
Well, I think we have super sensitive people, and then we have people like you and I that like to dance in the drama a little bit and like to have fun. You know, we like to stir the pot. We'll call it that. We stir it up, little darling. Yeah,
You're
we
sick,
do.
man. You're
We
sick,
do.
man.
So
the clicks I can see, the clicks I can hear and see, because different groups of people are starting to merge with each other, which should be fine as long as they're not bumping heads. But the ones who are bumping heads are going to be the drama ones. Then you got the people who want to vent who aren't received, and then you got everybody else who's just here to cut up. Now, the only suggestion I would give to that for everybody that's listening, because you got a pretty big audience, none of us are here to take each other out. Opinions are one thing, disrespect is another. And everybody out here needs to remember that. Your opinion can be stated without disrespecting somebody or casting down what they got. I got areas of people in here that I talk to that I don't deal with in life, but we teach each other, we talk to each other, we deal with each other. All of that.
Anybody that's watching the broadcast right now, Desiree is not screaming at Tony D. She's screaming at her daughter. She's it looks like you're giving a shit, like you full of shit. You don't know nothing.
Get up.
You said that check was in the mail. Yeah, whatever. You just keep talking, brother.
Right.
Yeah,
I like a lot of the positivity up here. I like the optimism. I like the support. A couple times we come across from different people on different areas, and I've seen it. A lot of people want to kick it out and talk to each other. We all open, man. Everybody just got to carry the conversation, state the facts, base your own opinion, and we good from there.
But look at this room. Look at how different this room is right now.
Exactly.
Okay?
Exactly.
Look at this room. You got two old farts.
3.
One thinks he's a sexy devil soon. I think his last name's Porter something. Porter
Wow.
Collin. Yeah, he thinks he's still. He's got the PG. He's got the tip. He's got something. Hey, even if you got the tip, work with it, right?
He said that.
And then we got Desiree. Then we got Desiree, who's like what? She looks 15, but she's what? You're 30 now.
She got this innocent, cute face that's gonna get us in trouble. She doesn't.
Look
at you right now. Take a picture of you right now. You're gonna see what I'm talking about.
I think you got one in your mind already. Just we'll leave that one out. Okay.
I got. We can't see it. It's blurry. Come a little closer. Come a little closer to the camera.
So let's Mr. 2 Extra talk for a second here. I noticed the other day you were spiritual with Helga. You were talking about your spiritual side. Can we address that for a second on here? Besides all the craziness, what are some of your beliefs?
I'm apostolic by faith, meaning that I believe that we have the power within ourselves. God gives us the power within ourselves to heal each other through prayer, fasting, and meditation. That we can heal each other. The gift of tongues, we speak different tongues. When God speaks to us, and we can speak to Him through tongues. I believe that Jesus is not really his name, that Yahweh is his name, but I do believe that he answered to Jesus. Just like if I'm looking at you and I'm talking to you, I'm talking to you if you're the only person in the room. Or if I get close to your name, you know I'm talking to you. So I believe that he will answer you by either name. Other than that, I'm pretty much the same. I'm a balanced type person. I like to mix spirituality with today's flavor. I'm not all about all the time talking about God. I talk about many different things. Of course, somewhere in my conversation, it might end up with some form of spiritual um, thing to you, but for the most part, I talk about everything. It doesn't matter to me what we talk about. I'm not scared to talk about any subject. Now, be careful now. If we talk about something and you really want my view, I'm compelled to tell the truth. So you may not like the truth that I'm compelled to tell, but you got to keep in mind that is my view. That's my view of what you asked me, my perspective of what you asked me. This may not be nobody else's perspective of it, but that's mine. So
if I was to play a song, it would be like 4 minutes. Would you guys stick around? Because 4 minutes. Can you hold on for 4 minutes?
I'll do that. I'll do that for the optimism and the positivity you have.
Okay, but I'm sharing something with you here. The lowest points of my life, I used to play this song over and over again.
Okay. I got one for you too then. I got one for you too.
When I was really young, when this came out, I played this over and over and over again. I was probably B. You can tell it's been a long day. What's a Papa B? I don't know. I think it was supposed to be probably. Yeah, but this is, believe it or not, Lionel Richie and the Commodores, and it's a religious song. It's the only religious song they ever did. Do you know what it is?
I got an idea what you're about to do already.
What's it called?
It's called Jesus is Love.
His love, absolutely. I knew it. That's a hell of a song.
Yeah, and I used to sing this over and over again when I couldn't cope. When I was losing it, me and Lionel, he'd hold me. This is before Colin, before I had Colin to hold. I only had Lionel.
Well done, Michael. Well done. I got one more for you afterwards. If
you tell me what. Yeah, you tell me what it is, and I'm
going to text it. I'm going to send you the private message. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to pop up, but I'll wait till this song finish. Please play that.
It's not No Diddy or something. Okay.
No.
All right.
Okay. It's going to be along the same lines.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
Your timing is impeccable. You have no idea.
Father, help your children and don't let them fall by the side of the road, and teach them to love one another, that heaven might find a place in their heart. 'Cause Jesus is love. He won't let you down, and I know forever in my heart. We've got to walk on through temptation, 'cause His love and His wisdom will be our helping hand. I know the truth, and His word will be our salvation. Lift up our hearts to be thankful and glad that Jesus is love. He won't let you down, and I know He's mine deep down in my soul. Jesus is love. Oh, yes, He is. He won't let you down. And I know
Poor Lionel was giving it there. You can hear his voice just going. You know, it's like,
Hell of a job, Michael.
huh?
John don't even know half what I've been going through today.
Yeah.
That song just helped me. Hell of a job.
It used to help me. I'm telling you. I used to play it over and over again. The first minute of it would get me every time. Just the warmth of his voice in it.
You got to hear the message more than anything. And I was deployed back in 2009. It was a deployment. That was one of the songs I would play every day to keep my conscience straight. I know a lot of people up here aren't Christians. A lot of people don't follow Christian values or whatever, but there are certain songs that can help you, lift you, and carry you. That was one of the songs. Hell of a job, Michael. Seriously.
Oh, good. Well, but see, we're all connected, right? Oh, wait, sorry, buddy. Sorry. He's talking to himself there. You know what he was saying? Not since Moses came down the mountain has there been such a man as Tony D. There you go. That's I just filled it in there. Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry about that. Muting you, buddy.
Nah, you're fine. I don't want to cut nobody off. The other song I was going to tell you, I don't know if anybody's going to feel it the way that I did or not, but the way that song was for you, I would tell you a song for me. It carried me through a lot. One of my rough patches was a song called Optimistic by Sounds of Blackness.
I'm going to look this one up. Reckless Love gets me every time. I don't know if that's...
I don't know that song either.
I don't know if I don't know if that's some metal thing. Sometimes people, they'll put something in there. It's like the most crazy thing, Hey, you want to talk about a whole nother level of crazy? Hey, buddy, how you doing? I noticed when Jesus came on, you took off. All right. It's okay. Yeah.
That's my cup of tea. I was listening.
Yeah.
Two
things you can't talk about with Colin.
What's that all about? What's going on?
Feelings. Today I asked him. There was a card, and we had 15 seconds of dead air, and I said, "What is one of your deepest feelings?" And he went,
"Yeah, I was meditating."
He doesn't share feelings. No feelings, and he doesn't do religion either. I've noticed that. Don't go there. Yeah. If you know what's good
on social media platforms.
Hey, I'm good with religion.
Are you? Which one's that, buddy? See. What's your own?
It's eclectic. I'm more.
Me too.
Spiritual.
Yeah.
It's like a spiritual take on things. I don't refer to God as God. I refer to God as spirit, as a collective, the universal benevolent source.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can relate to the whole spiritual fraternity and all the different guises that it takes.
Understood.
Desiree, can you explain your spiritual... Oh, she's busy. Her little one's keeping her busy. When you get a second, though, come up and tell us about your spiritual side.
My spiritual side?
Yeah, like what do you...
radical Christian. / Catholic, and then Jesus, stop. And,
I was too. I was Catholic too.
And so now, like, my views on everything is, I just mixed everything possible together into a huge lump sum for me to
like an eclectic.
Like a collective energy, but then also like my own individual energy that I can understand for myself, because I know about like Yeshua and and all this aspect, because every time when I'm having a really bad panic attack, I call into Yeshua and the angels and to help me, and I know that energy is there, but it's just a personal relationship that each one of us has with God. And it just, whatever religious sides that you have for your own self, that's a personal relationship that you have individually with spirit.
I think Shakespeare said it best when he said, "A rose by any other name would smell as sweet." And I think Mr. Two Extra said more or less the same thing. If you talk into that energy, that being that's out there, it will know, he will know, she will know that we're talking to it, he, she.
Right.
I am loving this conversation, guys. I'm loving this conversation.
The he, she aspect. I got you, though.
Yeah. So we should read some of the comments here. I am looking at them. It's a worship song. Thank you for that. I was raised Baptist, now independent. So yeah, I didn't know it was going to go spiritual. I'm sorry. We're in happy days prior to Mr. 2 Extra here. So, but something about his energy brought up that memory, and I'm very intuitive. Brought up the comment Jesus is love, and there's something about your energy that is very grounding. Like you have a knowing of yourself spiritually, which is rare. Most people don't have that. And I get that you've got your toe in the pond. You know what you're about. And I think it's Jen the Baptist or something who's on here, and she praises God every morning, and oh my God, man, she gets 5,000, 7,000 views at 5 a.m.
There's a lot of Christians that's ready, and they need that in the morning before they go.
Yeah.
What they got to do.
And so I was on there, and she didn't know what to do with me, and she was trying to pray for me, and I swear to you, it started doing the Midnight Star thing. Freakazoid robots, and it was more like, please save Michael.
You pull up Freakazoid for real?
And I was just waiting for
that sounds like Gollum.
Yeah, no, but I was worried. I was like, oh, we're stirring too many spirits here. Let's leave this be. Yeah. But I said, you're going to have to rest after that. And she goes, it's fine. But as soon as she stopped praying for me, it stopped. It stopped. It was something was going on. It was weird. And then I brought up Colin, and there was other things like, what's he like? What's he really like? Okay, sorry. That's another story.
Yeah. I say all the time that I try to keep myself in the eye of the storm. I know there's chaos all around me, but I try to keep myself in the eye of the storm, and I try not to get pulled towards the chaos. And every so often, you see people that you know that's going around in a hurricane and the chaos. You want to grab them and you want to bring them out, but sometimes they have to go through their own storms. But once they get out of the storms and they're where I can for me to grab them, I'll bring them in. But I won't go to the edge of the cliff and pull them because I'm afraid that I might get drawn in myself. So therefore, I wait till I think that they're halfway, and I bring them in.
Oh,
very well said.
Very well said. One of my spiritual teachers said to me, and I'll never forget it, and she said, Michael, do not drown trying to save someone else.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do not drown, Michael, trying to save someone else. And I was like, ooh, because she felt like I was trying to save everyone around me. And I didn't like that piece of advice at the time. I was kind of pissed, to be honest.
It will piss you off, but it's the truth.
It was the truth. It was the truth.
It is in your heart to help somebody. And when they tell you to stop, you feel like you're not doing what you're supposed to do, but they're probably saving you from getting yourself too caught up into what you're doing and losing your own specific purpose. Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's back to the
why you called me a preacher this morning? He gonna make me start going in there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, but you've been a preacher lately, and I mean that. Like, there's something in you awakening. I noticed that this morning you were giving kind of your own form of gospel to everybody in the room. I don't know if it was the Foreigner song, because it also has a choir in it.
That Foreigner song it's a very deep song to a lot of people.
Yeah, so I think you tapped into the energy of that, and you started preaching, and I was just like, okay. And I even said at the end, I think I even said at the end, and welcome to Tony D's Ministries. We wish you well.
Yes. You did say that. The last thing but honestly, you start off in the morning, try to put on a positive note, try to keep it on an optimistic note. And honestly, over the past year, a lot of people have been struggling. So we may be some power for some people.
Yeah,
so I'm curious. Yes, we've been a new eye. Colin's been a new eye to me. Two Banks is sitting here dropping stuff to me. You've been a new eye to me. You've been kind of an old energy that was good for me at a time, so it's pretty good. And that daggone Desiree, I know you hear me. I'm still grateful to you, lady. I know you hear me. Stay a parent. I'm just letting you know I'm still grateful for you. And you keep that smile, girl. You keep that smile.
You keep that smile. You keep that smile. Tony, what Foreigner song was it? If I could just interject here briefly. What Foreigner song was it? What was the title?
The song that I wanted him to play?
Yeah.
It's called Optimistic by a group called Sounds of Blackness. It came out in 1991.
Yeah, I know the song, yeah.
Now, that song came out around the time I had lost a girlfriend to a car accident, and I went into a serious, pretty much suicidal depression. People were catching me. I gave up on everything. And I will tell you that within myself, you don't have to go through the actions to feel it. I was done. And it was like that song picked me up to rejuvenate myself. And I think let me check the year on that. Let me check the year. I know it came out after that happened, and that might have been 92. So I take that back. I was going through some other stuff at that time. But that song and that entire album, CD, whatever you have, carried me. I still play it today. The worst problems I have, I will pull that whole CD out and just let it play straight through. You have got to listen to it. A lot of people may not feel it, but I did. I actually met somebody whose mother was in that group, and I told him, please tell your mother and everybody in that group, they do not know what they did for me with that CD. You have got to hear it. You have got to play. You got to listen to it. Like I said, a lot of people may not understand it, but that CD was extremely powerful to me.
So that was Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, right? Who produced that?
No, I think it was Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. I know the group low key, a couple of those guys was in that group, but Ann Nesby was a lead singer. But the message was so deep on so many songs, and I'm not really like a real big gospel music fan, but that CD hit me. That CD hit me hard. It was them, it was Take Six, and BB and CC Winans. After that, I'm pretty much done with gospel because you can't pass the messages that I felt at that time. And with religion and spirituality, there will be a specific moment that you will never forget because there's a connection that you will have. You can walk as strong as possible. That will be your strength. You will gain others. But for me, those in that moment was something serious to me, honestly. I didn't mean to ramble. I'm supposed to be in the bed.
That's okay. Yeah, but Tony, something's going on.
Your fault. You got me started.
Can I just grab the comments? Can I grab the comments, guys?
You can grab. Yeah, go.
Right. Happy late night, everyone. Good vibe in here tonight. Brother, don't fear the storm. Be the storm, says Joseph Burke. J Opera, this is elevated content. Thank you, and the others here tonight.
Yeah, we got Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea, you're always welcome, hon.
Preach, Tony D. Preach.
Yeah, he's got it in him. But I'm telling you, you know what the shift was?
What's that?
Mr. 2 Extra. You came in and you honestly shifted the energy in the room. We were absolute complete idiots before you came in.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
We were.
No, not all of it. No, not at all. It's a downright lie. It's untruth. It's total fabrication. I'm not wearing.
We were so below the curb. The curb seemed like a mountain.
Can I say one thing?
Jack, let him talk. Let him talk.
Can I say one thing? It's a favorite line in a movie that I looked at called New Jack City. When he says it takes some New Jack cops to take down some New Jack hustlers.
Yes.
And I'm telling you now that it takes some New Jack saints, some New Jack people out there that know the ministry to teach the people or to reach the people in today's society. It's not going to be the old that do it. It's going to be the new that do it.
Awesome.
And that is what we are. This is what we have here. Tony D, you said that his form reaches the people that he dealt with, the situation that he dealt with. Me being a ex-gang member, I reach people from that walks of life. I know how to talk to them. I know how to meet them at their needs. I know how to meet them where they are at. And that's what we have to realize. We have to meet people where they're at. You can't talk above them and think they're going to understand them. You got to meet them right there where they can understand exactly what you're talking about and what you're doing. That's why Jesus had parables in the Bible, so he can meet them where they knew what he was talking about. If he started talking above their pay level, in other words, they wouldn't understand. And if he talked below their pay level, the people up there wouldn't understand. But he had to meet them right there where they were. So, Tony, keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing, Tony.
We've upset somebody here. It says, "Watch your mouth." Scott Master hears all the rubbish you speak.
Hey man, we cut up every now and then. You got to forgive us, especially this time of night after hours. Hey, open mic, bro. Hey Leslie.
So, Sweet Pea, let her have the dance floor for a sec. Let her do a little solo. Go for it, guys. I know you guys want to dance.
My
break out.
PIC there.
Sweet Pea.
Sweet Pea's in the house. Okay, go.
I won't stay for long. I just kind of wanted to come up and say a little short thing real quick.
Sure, it can be a long thing. Go for it.
It may end up being a long thing because I get to rambling, and I apologize if it does. I don't mean anything.
Well, you're in here with Tony D. You've got competition. Go.
Don't get me. Okay, so anyways, I noticed that there's been a disruption in the community. I know this is a touchy subject, but I just want to say that it's been tough because I'm kind of caught in the middle of this, and I don't like it at all. And that's just my opinion, my thoughts. And I think there's been a very miscommunication in the middle of all of it. And I think that there needs to be a conversation between a couple of people. And I'm just stating,
Who are the people?
I want it. You'll know, because it's been miscommunication. I think you think someone else has been like it's about yourself, but it's not about yourself. Like you've took things that has been thrown out there, and it's not about you. It's about
Okay.
another.
Are we talking about me being sensitive?
Yes, like there's been a thing where you thought it was about you, and it wasn't about you at all. And
Oh,
I
good.
don't.
Oh, good.
Uh,
Okay. Well, and I'm man enough to say, hey, if that's the way, but if you get enough mud at you
I know.
and you're wearing glasses, it's hard to see. Sometimes you hit the wall. Next thing you know, you're in Tony D's arms. It's a good place.
Oh
It's a
goodness.
good play. It's a good place. But hey, sorry about that. Sorry, I
I'm
went
sorry.
somewhere.
Go ahead.
It was all this Jesus is love. I lost my way. Okay,
No,
go ahead.
I see you, Colin. I see you, Colin. I see you, Colin.
I hated to come in and say
I'm
this, but
rather smart.
No, keep talking. Keep talking.
I just want the community back together like it was. This is why I left. Like this is Periscope. I don't like it.
I didn't see what happened. I don't even
Look,
know what happened. But if you have
No,
that
I don't either.
conversation with the people and you need some people to defend you, or somebody to be a mediator, tag me on it. If I can't jump in, I'll listen and I'll try to comment. But you have been, and I know we trip out, I know we chat. You ain't been nothing but that sweet pea in front of your name since I met you. You've been open, you've been conversation, you've been positive. I don't know what's going on. I haven't heard it. Anybody that's got drama up here, y'all need people to mediate it or ratify whatever, call us. We ain't supposed to be all up in each other's business. We're not supposed to be offending each other either. Everybody's got opinions or whatever. But if y'all are caught up, and I'm gonna defend Mike. Mike does stuff to pick people, but Mike has a lot of positive energy.
Nice,
See, the thing you understand about Mike,
Mike's
Mike
nice.
tries to break the ice. Do not
Yeah.
take him wrong. He's just trying to break the ice. We got
Him and
moments
Randy.
I wanted at that moment, but damn it, all he's doing is breaking the ice. You don't do nothing but come up here. We in the same tribe. I caught your comedy up there. I know what you're
yes.
saying. Yeah, we got you. So I'm gonna roll with you for a little bit. We're gonna defuse whatever's going on. You see Desiree down there?
Yeah.
Desiree gonna set me straight.
Yeah.
I'm good with her. Her, Eric, and Helga gonna set me straight. I see you, Desiree. I see you peeking at the corner of the camera.
Well,
I see you down there. But whatever y'all got going on, we're gonna clear it up. We don't need no more drama up here. We got drama on the other
Yeah,
aspects.
Sweet Pea, I don't want you to be upset about this. So what's up? How's this affecting you?
because it's in the same spiritual community. The same y'all have the people that are involved in this are all in the same group of people trying to do the same. Y'all have the same end goal, and it's
Yeah,
all
I
about
hope so.
positivity.
I hope so.
It is. It's all about
Yeah.
positivity and love, and bring the community,
having fun.
splitting it apart, and I don't like that at all because I don't.
How is it being pulled apart? I'm curious because I haven't watched
Because,
everything.
oh well, I mean I don't watch everything, but I know that the spiritual community, like over on Periscope, it got to be that, and then it went to drama people, and then it went. Some people went to drama, and then some stayed in the spiritual community type thing. I don't want that over here. I don't.
It sounds like it went too deep.
I don't want that on
You
Happs.
feel everything. That's what it is. She's a deep feeler. She doesn't like when people are hurt and people are misunderstood. Yeah. And someone brought up Randy, and there is truth. I do stir it, and I do try to break the ice, and I try to keep it exciting and fun.
Yeah.
But I think my style sometimes is abrasive.
Yeah, you gotta watch your ass.
Yeah, well,
misunderstood. The way that it comes across sometimes may be misunderstood, and if they don't watch you all the time, they don't know how your style is.
Right.
Because it is. I mean, it's just different for everybody, and I'm a sensitive person, but and I
I
can
know
take.
you are. Thank you for coming out, and
It took a lot for me to come up here to say anything, but I really, really want this to end. I don't like this on Happs. This is not why I came to Happs. This is not why I do what I do on Happs. To bring the community together.
You do bring the community together countless hours. So are you excited? Let's talk about something good. Are you excited about being sponsored?
I mean, I guess it never really was a thing for me. I'm not on here for the money. I don't want the money, honestly. I mean, for other people, I'm excited for them. Yeah.
Colin wants the money. He's made it very clear. Show me the money.
And that's
Colin's bringing some real strong content. He's bringing some real strong information, a lot of positive aspects, I would sponsor Colin. Let me get my money up. I'm a sponsor.
Yeah. Anybody wants to sponsor Colin, do that. No honey without the money, no romance without finance. Got to have a job if you want to be with me. Ain't nothing going on but the rent.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, there you go. It's all there.
My goodness gracious.
There you go.
Honestly,
there's that abrasiveness. Sorry, it came out. Sorry.
And Colin really does do a good mindset broadcast. I know him and John Powell were doing it. Colin, I would highly advise you all keep that going. People need that. Mike does the music. Keep it going. People need that. Miss 2 Extra, you keep going through the spirit. People need to keep doing that. I told Desiree, Helga, and Eric, I don't want them to stop what they're doing because they're talking to people outside of the moment. They're going broader than what we understand. I'm going to respect that. Y'all keep doing your thing. And Sweet Pea Leslie, you just stay a Sweet Pea. That's all.
They're showing you love. They see how upset you are, and they're seeing right in the comments right now. So anybody who's watching the replay later, just send her some love. Just send her some love because you have such a beautiful soul, and I genuinely mean that. And Colin and I could learn a lot from you. We really could.
Learned a lot from all of you,
especially Colin. But hey, buddy, and that's just the way it is.
We got you, Sweet Pea. Don't worry about it. We'll see what's going on. Everybody dissolve it. I'll come up once a week. We'll settle all this shit. I'm one.
That worries me. That worries me more than anything.
Be worried. Call in Saturday night. We're gonna do this, man. You got yours. I got mine. We're gonna do this. All right?
Oh goodness.
The people deserve it. The people deserve it. Colin, my man, y'all gotta roll with him. I'm telling you.
Give the people what they don't want. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
United. I like that Sunday Night Smoke. We got you, man. I'm waiting on your broadcast too. Y'all might want to see that one. I'm going in. Mike, this is going to be the broadcast you might have to worry about.
Yeah, I'm worried about you already. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, this was a raw day. This was a rough day. I meant to be up here 5 minutes, Leslie, and I'm already 35 in, so it's not just you. He was right. This is competition, but Mike did do something for me that was optimistic. I do pass on what I told him for everybody, if they could feel it. They may not, but he did something for me, and his music does help me out during the day. I've told him more than once. I mean, everybody up here, check Mike out. He plays excellent music for every damn body.
I do love what Sweet Pea said, though. We are, I think, on the same page, and we want to help and heal people, and we got to stop maybe throwing bricks and stones and sticks if we live in glass houses. If you live in a glass house, what is that? Don't throw stones?
Maybe
he who was without sin cast the first stone. Period.
Yeah. Beautiful.
You know how I'm sensitive. Maybe take into consideration maybe other people's are as sensitive as myself, and maybe they take things that way as maybe
we don't know each other's trigger points. That's all. We don't know each other's trigger points. That's all it is.
Oh, this is great conversation tonight, guys.
No, that's hard.
Why is it hard, hon? Explain that to me.
No, I mean what Tony was saying. We don't know everybody's trigger points.
We don't.
How would we be super sensitive to other people's feelings if we don't know what their feelings are, unless they just share them with us, which they need to do?
Well, on social media, you got to be careful sharing your feelings because people take advantage of who you are. The more open you are, the more they know how to take out of you. And I keep telling Desiree, I'm going to keep talking about Desiree. Desiree read me like a book without even knowing what I was going through.
Oh, yeah, that was trippy.
I got love for that woman because she nailed it. Helga's always been passionate and spiritual. Helga's always seeking to open a new aspect aside from what he knows. They got a good circle. I'll be the crazy one up here. I will be the raw one.
You've got some preacher arms going on right now, buddy. You got the preacher arms going on.
I'm sorry. I'll be the raw one. I'll be the wild one, but I got different avenues on how I do shit. And we enjoy ourselves. I get overexcited from the optimism and positivity we got up here. So if I go too far, let me know. But damn it, I'm gonna do it again. You know why? Because everybody's so negative every damn where else. We need some good positivity around here. We need a good interaction between a mix of any and everybody up here. And the shit is going good. This is going good. This has been a crazy 6 months, but I've been enjoying myself. I'm sorry, damn it. I told you to stop me.
All right.
That's the thing. Everybody has a different perspective when it comes to feelings and doing things a certain way, or just perspective as a whole for your own self. Whatever you're projecting upon someone else, that's the fear and the pain that you're going through. Or if you don't like something in somebody, that's a trigger that you have to work on that you don't like about that person because it's a reflection of who you are.
This is true.
So talking about somebody on live when they're not there, or talking about somebody in general, or like, you know what I mean? Just like this gossiping garbage, and just like all this hate towards one another, all this like little, oh, I'm better than you, or you know, VIP, I'm better than you, or you know, that's all done with. It's just everything just needs to be squashed and done. We're adults, and
Yep.
you know, we're children in adult bodies, and
Mhm.
we're all learning how to perceive these things in this new world that we're all going through. But just remember, everything that you say on a live is recorded, and people that's on like
Yeah.
their phones, and
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
can screenshot that and save that forever, and it could be held against you. I'm just
Yep.
saying. So
Everywhere. Everywhere.
whenever you're pointing all four of your fingers, remember that one is pointing all five of them back at you.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Yep.
and I've said that numerous times, and people have blocked me for that, for my own opinion. But I was grown up to say this: if you don't have anything nice to say,
So,
don't say it at all.
I was taught the same. That's right.
Um, can I say something?
Yes, please.
Of course, go for it.
Um, it's a pastor that I was listening to, and he says that everybody plays the enemy in somebody's life at one point in time. And he gave his example that someone can come into a room and look right at the person, and the person still didn't see him, but that person said, "Oh, he saw me, and he didn't speak. You know, he acting funny." You know, that was just one example. You know, but you have to realize that even when you do good, there's going to be someone that think that what you're doing good is going to be bad. You have to be the best that you can be for yourself. And if you offended someone, you know that you offended someone. It's always good to address
Resolve
that.
the issue. Resolve
Yeah,
the issue.
to resolve the
Yes.
issue, to address that. You know, because like you said, we all grown. And if I had did anything to offend anyone, I want someone to say something. If I said something that was out of the way or too forward, let me know. Because I'm a single man. I get forward sometimes. You know, I flirt sometimes, and I might get a little overboard sometimes. But if I get overboard and you feel uncomfortable as a female, let me know. And that's the same as anything else that I do. If I get too far out there, let me know. And me as a man, I know how to fall back. You know, I know how to say I'm sorry. I know how to apologize. And we have a lot of people that feel that they do no wrong, and that's when
A
the issue
lot of
comes
that.
in.
There's a lot of that. I agree. Anybody who crosses the line with anybody, try to resolve the issue and diffuse the misinterpretation. If you can diffuse the misinterpretation, you don't have to apologize. Spoiler alert
Yeah,
with your grown asses.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
If you can defuse the situation, you almost don't even have to apologize. If they realize you didn't offend them, they won't seek it and they won't take offense to what you said. And if you didn't mean to offend them, let them know this is what I meant. Everybody's like, oh, okay, there's no apology. So all y'all grown asses up here, I don't even know what the hell's going on. Matter of fact, I'm about to get mad because we ain't got no problems up here. We're gonna keep it that way. I said it. I'm gonna do it.
Tony,
I'm the
Tony,
subscriber to do that with. I'm sorry. Damn, I did it again.
Tony,
I've had a
Tony.
long day.
Listen. You need to get you. We need on Sundays the word
Yes.
according to Tony D.
You
Yeah.
can't. It be
Yeah.
profane. I be profane sometimes. I can't. Y'all can't subscribe to me. I don't want the VIP status. I'm profane. I can't be across the board to
No, you're
everybody.
raw.
You can subscribe to
You're
me.
like
I'm
yeah,
grateful. If I
You're
get a
real.
damn award, I'm
yeah,
grateful. There's enough.
yeah.
Hey, Eleanor, that's my homegirl right there.
Eleanor, what's up? Eleanor is nice. I like Eleanor
She's
too.
up there. I just want to let y'all know.
I,
Man,
I know Vaughn's
Mike,
probably saying
I
this.
got
He's
to.
probably saying this. Vaughn's probably saying, "Have you met me?"
Vaughn doesn't give a damn. I've had a very rough day. I said that in the beginning. I apologize for going too far. I'm serious. Mike, you're supposed to be controlling this. This is your damn broadcast. You got to cut me short every now and then because I will do
I
this.
like you. You're good content. I'm just right now the only person I'm worried about right now is Sweet Pea, and I love Sweet Pea. So, but
BP, you have a lot of love. We've only interacted for the past week. I'm with
yeah.
him. I got love for you too,
Oh,
honestly. I don't even know
mad
what's
love.
wrong
From
with
the
this
first
thing.
time I met her, I thought, oh my God,
Love for
she's got
everybody
it.
too.
I know you feel stuff. I think I've become a bit of a RoboCop in my old age.
It does. It hurts me deeply if I know somebody's been offended, or there's a divide, or if somebody's being pulled this way or this way. I don't want that. I don't like that. Everybody should be on the same playing field, and everything should be cleared up, and everything should be copacetic. I guess you could say that word. I've heard that word
Yeah,
before.
I
Anyways, but
think you and Tony should do a religious show on
no,
Sundays, and we'll call it the Yin and Yang, the
Tony,
Yin and Yang show. The
would be
light
in
and the
trouble.
dark. Oh no, don't put that. That would be
I
bad.
would be in trouble.
I
I
couldn't do
would do a
it.
broadcast for conversation, but I cannot be
He's
straight
good.
religious. One, I'm Catholic. Two, everybody else ain't. I would be in trouble.
Trouble. I couldn't handle. Tony's on another level that I ain't on.
I start going in. I apologize. You probably have to straighten me out. I would call Desiree. I'm gonna tag Desiree on purpose if I do that because she was like, wait. All you gotta do is show me which dragon is acting up, but let me know which one's gonna call me.
Oh no, Michael, you ain't on the screen. Where are you?
Why
Just
you
for a
mute my
second.
mic?
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm trying to mute you for a second here. I want to hear everybody just be respectful to Sweet Pea for a sec.
Go.
So I want her to talk. Give her like a minute, please, and then we'll talk to everybody else. But I really admire that you came up. So
Thank you.
I'm just going to give you. I'm going to give you the floor here for a minute or two. Just say what you want to say.
I don't want to be on the screen all by myself.
Yeah, you're okay. Just keep talking. Go.
Really, I don't know what else to say. I just know I've seen so much on this app in the past week or so that's been disheartening from coming over here from Periscope that I thought this wouldn't be like this. Not everybody talked about, oh, it's so great, and we're not going to get like Periscope, and it's started to be like that. I just don't want that. We have such a good community on Happs, period. And then we also have such a good spiritual community. And a lot of the people are being like pulled this way or that way. And I don't like that. I don't want to have to choose who I'm friends with. I want it to be the same as what we all were doing, supporting each other on this app as one another, brothers and sisters, and all one love. That's what it's about, supporting one another, because this time in our life has been one of the hardest. I know, like myself, it's been a tough one, and it still continues to be because of this COVID mess. And I know people are I'm not the only one, so I'm still having to help like my mom get through some things because we lost my dad to COVID last year, and everything's different and nothing's the same.
Condolences.
So I just want people to know, and I know that Michael, you had said that you were in like it's lockdown and COVID is going on over there a lot more, and it hurts my heart for people to be on lockdown even more than it already has been, because that was hard in itself, and then you're more on lockdown again. And I know depression is a real thing, and May is mental health month, and that's a real deal thing. And COVID on top of that, and being on lockdown, people are alone. This app has brought us together to heal one another, to help one another, and lift each other up and get through the day. And that's it, plain and simple. What else do we need? We need each other. And why do we have to separate? Why can't we be a little on the, okay, I'm sorry. I maybe I misunderstood. I'm sorry.
Well, I will try harder. I don't know if I can change, but I will try
No,
harder. I think, honestly, as you get older, you become crusty. I think I'm becoming a bit of a crusty clown. So
Oh,
yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Yeah.
no, I'm not asking for you.
Mike, the only thing I would say to you, Mike,
Yeah.
and this is not being critical. Let's be man to man.
Man to man, you're going to come forward. I know.
You've been open to me. I will be open to you.
Yeah.
You will be more old school to this newer generation. The
Yeah.
way you do the icebreaker comes from a more peaceful 70s, 80s style, and we in the 2020s. You're going to be seen kind of as old fashioned. A lot of things right now with everybody being so careful with the words, so sensitive, and the way they can use everything against you. That would be the only caution I would give to you. Most of us can deal with it. We can take it. We're at that age. You're going to have a younger generation. You're going to have a newer generation. I'm good with you because, like I said, you're an icebreaker. You're going to see which button you can push. You don't know which one it is until you find it. You can't do that with this newer generation because they'll use it against you to see you and to fry you. If you don't believe me, watch the news. They are taking old people's tweets and costing them their careers.
Yeah.
That's from me to you, me to everybody up here. The way we come across, the way we talk, you can speak your mind and come clear what you want, but they will sue your ass. The first thing they tell you when they arrest you is anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law, and they're doing it. People not thinking and paying attention. Watch what's going on. I will trip out, I will act up, and I will fuck around with every goddamn last one of y'all. But I ain't after your money. I'm not after what you got. I'm here to act up. I'm here to trip out. I'm here to learn what I don't know in peace. I'm not here to go after anybody. I don't give a damn. My profile says chat and chill. That's what we're going to do. I got love for Eleanor. I got love for Colin. I got love for Leslie. I got love for you. Me and 2 Extra just met this past week. Matter of fact, Colin and 2 Extra and Leslie, I just met in the past week, and we good. I got love for Desiree. Desiree is a different aspect of life on this planet, but we got one thing in common, and then she did something positive for me. I still love you.
What was that?
You over there.
If there ever was a backhanded compliment, that was it.
I'm just saying. We gotta end all the negativity, man. Everything up here is gonna be positive and progressive, and we're gonna do it. There's nothing against anybody up here from me. If I go at you, talk to me. We're going to diffuse everything up here. This should be a platform to diffuse any and every problem.
Can I ask you one question? While you're rambling? You said the chill part. I haven't seen that. Is there like an adjustment on your chest? Is there a button, a dimmer?
Stop lying. I did it this morning.
You know, is there like can I dim it down a bit? Is is like one less battery? You know.
You saw it this morning. That's what you said.
One toke over the line, sweet Jesus. One toke over the line. I think that's Tony right there. You know, one toke over the line.
I switch. I gotta watch my barriers because when a different side of me came out. Y'all missed it. That was a couple weeks ago.
I loved when you were almost crying there with Jesus is love. So I love that side. You're an onion. There's no doubt about it.
Stop. You actually saw me when I was caught that?
Yeah, you were, man. I was hugging you in my mind. So was Colin. Yeah.
Hugging the line.
Yeah.
Don't sing that song, Colin. I remember you did it before. It's your favorite song. You cut that out.
Yeah. Dragging the line.
Sweet Pea saying to herself, I just talked to them for the last 20 minutes and look at them. They've heard nothing.
We heard her.
We heard it all.
It's digesting it that's hard.
Yeah, we took it on board.
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
You did?
Yeah, I heard you. I did. Okay. I loved it. I felt it.
Okay. That's all.
I felt it.
Everyone, I know it'll go out from you out to everybody else. That's all that matters.
Oh, you talking about it did more healing than anything I could ever say, because your heart is pure. It really is. Thank you. I'm so grateful you came up. This has been a magical experience tonight, but the beginning of the broadcast, honest to God, was an absolute shit show. He came on.
It was not. You're talking tripe again. You haven't had your medication. What's going on?
It was so loud.
Down in flames right near the end of the broadcast.
You promised you would not be to me on air anymore.
No.
What?
What the hell just happened?
God damn.
Yeah.
Guys, the couple's fighting.
Well, listen, I'll tell you. Our therapist has walked out. All 5 of them. It's they couldn't have
out the window. They used the window. They didn't even use the door. What's going on?
No, they had a cape too. It wasn't too good. Okay, we're gonna do gratitude because I actually have to go to bed soon.
See, you did it right there. You did it right there.
Did what?
You did it right there. You jumped out the window with a cape. That doesn't sound good to nobody from the 80s. You know that.
Von's going to bed.
Let's drink to you.
Much love to you guys. Good luck. Good night, Von. Take care, buddy.
Good night.
I'll give you a massage.
Von's here.
Okay.
Von heard it.
Did he? Sweet Pea.
Yes.
Just give us what you're grateful for in this current moment, if you can find something, and then I'm going to start.
Thank you, Angela. Appreciate it.
Always find something to be grateful for. I'm grateful for letting y'all have this, let me have this moment to have a voice on this platform, and I hope other people have heard it as well, and I hope that that things can radiate through the app and just squash that are bothering you, or if you have something you cannot deal with and you cannot let it go, you'll go directly to that source and deal with it with them, and no more this app. Let it go. Radiate positivity and love.
All right. I'll think of that. I'll think radiate love, and I'll think of your face and your emotion right now, and I'll try to tap into that. That is such a solid piece of information.
I mean it. I really do, because I love your broadcast and I love everything that you're about and that you put out on this app. So keep being that and putting it out there and and mean it, and don't let anything get in your way of being you, Michael. You're authentic. I can't even say it. Authentic you. There you go.
Yes.
That's wrong word.
Yeah. Oh, it's good advice. It's hard when I have Colin in here though, because he's poking me.
Yeah.
Hey, don't say it's hard because I'm in here. I never touched it, Michael.
It's whatever. So the
Two brothers can't get along.
It's like a paper cut, right?
I love Michael. I love Michael.
The death of 1,000 paper cuts. I think that's what gets us, right? So I think that's what's happening. And I think also too, if you study groups, like people that work together, there's different levels of what happens during
Different
the
dynamics.
evolution. Yeah. And
dynamics.
certain personalities don't necessarily get along. So
Yes, we do.
it's not about you, buddy. Like, you're going to click your lighter or what? Okay.
We coexist. If you don't get along, we coexist. You still can put up with people and still be in the same community, can still be in the same broadcast and still coexist with them. You can still have your own opinion and still maybe not love them, but you can put up with them, tolerate them. Hey, there's people I've heard that tolerate word before. No, it's not about being mean or anything, but it's able to be done. It is. That's like this. I don't love everyone. And you may not click with everyone, but hey, you do.
Who's Wigga G? Because I'm
Wigga was on Periscope with us.
He's a good person.
I've never met them, but they was on Periscope. They've been a trip. Wigga's good people from what I see.
Yeah, I like the
comments too. These are some excellent comments we got over here. I didn't realize it was that hard. And I apologize for overdoing it, man. But
never. Listen, if you were a hot dog, there isn't enough mustard for that bun.
There
you go. Okay. There you go. All right.
There was gone.
Oh,
there you go. See it. There you go. It all set in. It's all good. So stop using Jesus' name in vain. Who's ever using that? Okay.
I try.
What's the plan, guys?
He's asking for gratitude. I know that. You're asking for gratitude, Mike. Go ahead, please.
Okay. So. Sweetie, look, he's giggling in the background. He's like a 4-year-old. All right, bye, Sweet Pea. Thank you.
That was unfair.
Right.
I was choking on my tea.
No, you were snorting like a piglet back there. What are you doing? Okay, so all right. Okay, I honestly dedicate this whole broadcast to 2 individuals right now. Number 1, absolutely, just for changing the vibration in the room. Mr. 2 Extra, thank you. You saved this broadcast today. We were so below the curb, I couldn't see the edge of the curb. That's all.
We're doing okay.
We're about to fall into the sewer together with the clown. What's the clown that came out of the sewer? Okay, it was
people
bad.
were flooding in.
You talking about It? The clown called It?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
I didn't want to do it. And he did it. Damn.
I know. He did it, Tony.
He did it.
He did it, yeah. I get it.
Wiki.
Wigga had me rolling on Periscope, and Wigga, you may not remember this, but that time you told Izzy, forgive me for all my sins, and I fell out laughing. That was about a few months ago. That was, man, I got to meet Wigga one day because we was rolling.
Listen, DJ Dick is in the house. Thank you. Please, and don't take that. Look at Colin. Look, he's
DJ DDK. It's not DJ Dick. DDK.
I was trying not to say it.
DJ Dick. Shut the front door.
Okay.
Who's that DJ Dick?
Michael, do you want a collective reading?
Oh my God, I'm just having fun here. Please don't.
You're doing great.
Oh.
I enjoy myself. Really.
Are you enjoying? Did you have fun? I'm sorry.
Yes, I did. Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Michael, I pulled some cards.
Okay, it was what a night. This was a great broadcast, guys. Started off awful.
Go ahead, Desiree. I'm gonna mute my mic so I don't throw your vibe off, but I'm gonna get something to eat.
Yeah, go.
If you do for Mike half of what you did for me, I refuse to interfere.
No, she's doing it for the room, brother.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You're part of the collective, especially tonight.
I thought she was going for Mike. I'm sorry, because she did so much for me. I got love for this woman. Then I found out you were just like Catherine, just like I was. Yeah, we connected, woman. Work your magic.
I think Desiree's ready to slap you.
Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go.
Yeah, we hear you.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, oh man, what's going on? Nobody can hear me.
Good. Go, please.
Okay, so this is number 45, which comes in number 9. And know that you are held in the essence of God. Know that all the things that come to an end come to the female energy. Mm-hmm. Number 9 goes to the void, to the spiritual aspect. And when you're looking upon that sunset, when you go to the edge of that dock where the ocean is, know that you can just let all your issues go into the water, and know that you can just let it all flow with the water, and that you can walk upon that water any single time. But in order to walk upon that water, you must let things go. You have to let your baggage go. You have to become lighter as you walk into the sunset. So when you do that, number 37, which comes to 10, detach from drama. You have to get away from all the things that no longer persist to you. If you have to cut off relationships, it's fine. But look up. Look back up. Notice who you are, where you came from, and know that you came here for a reason, to do a job, and not to sit around and gossip and do things that are not of the kind nature of who you truly are. So detach from any relationship that has any drama, or speak your mind to that moment, but always remember to look up. And the other card is number 42, going with the flow. Another water card, going with the tide, the waves of the water. Ooh, getting goosebumps. Even though you lose your oar or your paddle, just know when you're on top of that water or that stream, that you're going with that flow. That you're not being misdirected into where you're actually really supposed to go. That God has a plan for you. And that you have signed up for this. But remember, all the drama that you're putting yourself into is not going to help anything. So when you're paddling on with, going with the flow into that water, what is the baggage that you're holding on in that canoe? What are the troubles that you're holding on to at this moment that are dragging you down, making you lose your stroke with your paddle? And so this is the final card, and it's the fox, number 31, which comes to 4. Observe in silence. Let those issues go. Dig deep into yourself. Let God handle situations. Let karma come back into certain situations for people. Whatever happens, it flows for a reason. The energy wave has a certain way of it, about itself. If you persist into an energy field that is not right for you, you're going into unmarked territories. So make sure that you're grounded within your own territories and your own energy field, and observe in silence. Much love and light.
Michael, you're muted.
Woman, I demand your Cash App and your PayPal.
Great job. Great job.
Outstanding. You nailed me again.
Michael, you're muted.
I didn't even tell you what I was going through. You nailed me again.
To think. Yeah, got me thinking over here.
That's what she did to me last time. If you felt something off of that, that's what she did to me last time. Now I'm going to go ahead and rant, and I don't care. She did it again. I didn't even tell you what I was going through, Desiree. I didn't even tell, and you nailed it.
Do you know, I think we can all take something from those cards.
She need to be blushing. I saw the comments, too. Everybody was feeling what she said, man.
Yeah.
We need to sponsor her. We need straight up. Well done, lady. Well done. Excellent job. Thank you again. And I mean it.
I'm just a
thank you.
vessel for God.
No, ma'am.
It's
No, ma'am. You are
amazing.
one hell of an interpreter. I told you that last time.
Yeah, awesome. It's
You
amazing how you
nailed
use
exactly what
to
I'm going through. And it's
read
been within the
for
past
the
8
whole room
hours, some
at
of
that
what
point.
I'm dealing with, and you nailed it. You
Good
told me
job.
what to do. You told me what my father told me to do.
Do you know what gets me, Tony, is the way that she knew to do a reading at that particular time for the room.
She did.
And we can
And
all take
it
something
took
from
on
that.
an
She
issue
knew
that
to know on
it took on an
Christ.
issue
Yeah,
that was going on in the room. I agree, but she
100%.
also took on an issue that I'm dealing with within myself.
Yeah,
I'm
I can relate to
serious.
that.
Oh,
Yeah,
I like this. God has you, Tony. This is what someone's saying.
I see
God
you,
has.
Angela. Angela been bigging me up all
Yeah,
night, and I
yeah.
appreciate
That's
her. I'm serious,
beautiful.
but she's
Yeah,
probably right because Desiree told me that last time. I got Angie watching.
yeah.
She
So,
said I'm
folks,
protected and I'm loved. She said that, and I'm watching. Woman, you so serious.
I want 20% of Tony D's energy, and my heart might pop out of my chest. Okay, so listen, um, you're on fire tonight, buddy. Thank you for being here. So, do your gratitude, and then I'm going to start dropping individuals, and then I'm just going to we're gonna say goodnight, I guess. What an amazing broadcast. This was really, really good. It took a while to get going though. My lord. So somebody had a plan.
it started off well, dragging the line.
Yeah. So Tony, what are you grateful for quickly?
Oh, it's my turn for the gratitude.
Yeah.
Making it through what I went through today. You doing this platform and bringing everything together. Everybody's clearing up whatever was going on and the energy that came from Mr. Two-H, because you did bring some energy, bro. All jokes aside, I want to thank everybody for not telling me to shut up and I'm rambling too much. And at the end of all of that, I want to thank Desiree for what she just read, because I mean this. You're not supposed to put too much of your energy or your emotion into social media, but she told me about myself. This is the second time. I got respect for what she does. I got respect for the circle she's in. I got love for y'all. Desiree, thank you again. We don't know each other. We never met each other. It's only been a month we've been matched up here with everything. But woman, this one's for y'all, because it was on point. Honestly, it was on point. That's from me to y'all. Thank you again. Serious.
All right. I'll see you in the morning, and it'll be Tony D's Ministries coming soon to a house near you. There you go. It's all good. All right. There you go. Wow, what a broadcast. Okay, Desiree, do you want to do a quick and then we'll drop you as well, and then we'll talk to Mr. Extra. Thank you, sir, tonight. Go ahead, Desiree. That was an amazing reading, by the way. I'm very proud of you. Yeah, that's what you made
Thank
today.
you.
Tell them about.
This was a 3-hour broadcast with this little sign. I got sponsorship now, the sponsorship button, and I was just grateful, and I created a little sign because of my gratefulness for Happs and being here. So I'm just happy to be here and be able to communicate with people like you guys, and even though we go through our ups and downs, you know, it's family. That's how it's supposed to be, and we're all here for a reason, and I'm grateful for that. Much love and light. And a little bit of darkness.
The one thing I am a little disturbed about that nobody's thanked is we've got to thank Mark. You know, Mark Goldman for this beautiful platform and all the people that are part of Hat's team and listening to, you know, the woes, the countless hours of woes. And, you know, people complained enough that they weren't being able to be sponsored. And look, it happened. That's fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And, you know, look at the response tonight, all the comments, everybody interacting. This platform is working. It doesn't work every day to everybody's liking, but it is working overall. And I feel like everybody in this room feels that tonight, that we kind of made a shift in consciousness of some sort. And Desiree, you're on fire, girl. You're on fire. All right. Take care.
Much love.
Much love indeed.
Bye.
Take care, Des. All the best.
Okay. And then there were 3. All right.
Yes.
All right. The power of 3. So, sir, you're next.
Yes. I'm grateful for the opportunity to wake up, because
Mm-hmm.
without waking up, we wouldn't be able to do anything that we did today. I am appreciated that God allowed me to wake up and to be in my right mind. Number one, I like to, like you said, thank the people for Happs for having a vision and a dream to do an app like this. This is very unusual app, very different from any app that I have been on, but I like it. Also, I would like for people to start thinking of people as character more than race. We start looking at people for their character than their race. I think it'd be a better place. I say that all the time in my broadcast. If anybody comes, I say it all the time. Character over race, anytime. Look at that. And other than that, man, I love being in this broadcast, man. Y'all have some good vibes. I can deal with pretty much anything that you dish out. I understand. I've been around some rough comments. This is like my 7 year broadcasting for therapy. I've been on every app that you can think of,
Mm-hmm.
um, and this app is real chill. I got even people on other apps that making money. I'm saying, up under me, but I
Yes.
chose to be here. I have my own necklace. I'm gonna show you. I have my own
Yeah.
necklace with my own family, but I do not rock it when I'm over here. Over here, I'm Mr. Extra and I'm on my own. No family affiliated, no nothing. I'm just broadcasting on my own over here, because it's bigger than this is bigger than what we think it is. It starts small. Do not despise small beginnings. This is something that's bigger than us, that can branch out worldwide. It would be open minded to it, and I thank
Oh,
you
I
for the
love that.
opportunity.
I love that. That's beautiful. I felt that. Thank you, man. All right. So good. I feel like you got to fully understand the love shared between Colin and I, and
Yes.
the many levels of dysfunction between us. But thank you. Thank you so much. All right. There we go. All right. Just us, buddy.
Just the two of us.
We can make it if we try. Just the
Just the
two of
two of
us,
us.
you and I.
You can.
Well, I'm going to play one song for you, and then I'm going to probably play a song for me, and then we'll call it a night. But thank you for everyone who was here. That was a weird broadcast.
Hello, Desiree, in the comments there. Awesome job. So says DJ. Sorry, what was that? DJ what, Michael? I can't read that.
You just stop yourself there. I'm not. You just you're just poking the bear again. Yeah. Do you know when you're young, right? And someone's you're on your bike and you're waving to your friends, and then some guy sticks a stick in your back
Yeah,
wheel, and then you fly right over top. And he goes,
yeah,
"What's
yeah.
that? What's the name of
What?
that DJ again? What's that?"
You can take it, Michael. You know
Yeah,
it's in good humour.
yeah. Well, I
You
know.
know it is.
Yeah, the problem is a lot of the stuff that we do is for show. It's
Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
it's part of the shtick, right? You got to have some give and go. You got to have a little bit of friction in, or people would be sleeping. But the
Mm,
problem is with the style that we do. Sometimes we offend people, and we don't want to do that. And I really felt the pain tonight of Sweet
yeah,
Pea, and
yeah.
I got it. I got it, and it wasn't what she said. It was what she was radiating. Her
It was emotion,
unconditional her
delivery.
unconditional love and her not wanting to be in the middle. And
Yeah,
I was like, damn it, she's right.
bless her.
She's right. But you and I, the show must go on. So everybody, Randy Horton. Hi, Randy. Whoop, whoop. Yes. Randy,
Whoop,
what a
whoop.
broadcast tonight. Interesting.
That was interesting.
Yeah, it was. Okay, let's do Dragon Line. Randy, if you want to come up,
Oh, shit.
in invite Randy if you can. Or I'll invite Randy if I can. All right, let's stay focused. Yes. Oh, yeah.
My dog Sam.
Yes. Wow. What a night. Thank you, everybody.
Living the old hard way, taking and giving my day by day. I did snow and rain and the bright sunshine. Dragging the line.
Dragon.
My dog Sam is purple flower.
I like Sam.
Ain't got much, but what we got ours. We dig snow and rain and the bright sun.
you love Happs.
I'm feeling fine. I'm talking about peace of mind. I'm gonna take my time. I'm getting the good time. Dragging the line, dragging the line, dragging the line. Loving the free and feeling spirit of hugging a tree when you get near it, digging the snow and the rain and the bright sunshine. Dragging the line, dragging the line, dragging the line, dragging the line. I'm feeling fine. I'm talking about peace of mind. I'm gonna take my time. I'm getting the good time. Dragging the line, 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 dragging the line. Dragging the line, dragging the line,
Did you invite Randy?
You can't come up while the music's on.
Oh, right. Oh, that's why he said, "Did you not understand?" Are you not understanding?
Yeah, yeah. I know him well. Trust me.
I know him so well.
I know him very well. He is a creature of comforts.
Dragging the line.
He's dragging the line. He's doing something. Okay, so let's do this. No more music. We'll see if we can get Randy to give us his two cents of what he feels, and yeah, he won't go on if the music's on because he'll get a strike, and we don't want that for him.
No.
So, and that's partly because he's on Twitch. So I've given him an invite on Happs. So if he wants to come up, he can. No people, God bless you. You're not da 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 da. I saw some movement here. There he is. He's trying. You need a second? Take your time, buddy.
Good morning.
Are you at work?
Yeah, but we just raided you with like 40, 50 people from another site.
Yeah.
They're all saying hello, and you're acting like, oh, music. Dude, you don't even get it. We just filled your broadcast up, and then you wouldn't stop talking. Everybody left.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you, buddy. Okay, so what he's talking about is Twitch.
Yeah, he got multiple communities. Sorry, people.
Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. You know what? It was a really heavy broadcast. We were talking about the divide, and everybody was very emotional. So I'm so sorry. We're just not fully aware right now, and it's also for me. It's like 12 o'clock at night. So, but I appreciate it. But I appreciate it.
She's the raider.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I love that Randy did this for us, and thank you, Randy. You're awesome. Totally awesome.
That was funny. People were going, he doesn't get it. He don't know what's going on.
He has no idea. Yeah, well, I've heard that most of my life. So, you know the routine. What are you currently grateful for? And you can't say salary.
I'm grateful for celery.
Celery. Remember that?
Celery.
What are you grateful for, sir?
Celery.
Salary. Yeah, that's all he could think of. Money. Yeah. Thank you, everyone from the community of Randy. So is that growing, buddy? Your Twitch family?
Yeah, we just were on Kim Doll. She's a broadcaster out of Malaysia.
Yes.
And then I rated her, and then she took that raid and rated you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm learning. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean any disrespect. I find if I don't, put my foot in my mouth at least once a day or offend someone, it's not a good day. But it's a new day now. It's 103, and I really appreciate you doing that for me, buddy. I know your heart's in the right place.
Randy recommended someone to raid you. Yeah, DC Caro. Mike's a great guy. he was just into his zone. You know, he's on another app over on Happs and
Yeah.
Twitch, so he wasn't prepared. He's learning how the Twitch works.
I
It's a
am so
little more.
learning. I'm so learning. Thank you, folks. I really appreciate it.
It's a little more. How do you say it? Active. It's like there's no pausing. You know.
Yeah. It sounds exciting. It sounds like you are starting to realize the flow of it all. So
Yeah,
well done.
that's a good answer. The flow is different.
Yeah, it's a very different flow. But tonight was more of a cleansing broadcast. People were coming in and talking about, the changes or the perceived changes that they felt, and I realized I've become a bit of a RoboCop. So it's yeah. Well, I guess yeah, exactly. That's what I think too. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And Colin's like, I don't agree with any of these things.
I'm just sitting here quietly,
Yeah. What was the best part of your day today, Randy? Did you have a good day?
My cup of coffee from Myanmar.
Yeah. Okay. Is that one of your new sponsors?
No.
Oh, I love
Myanmar.
that.
I just had coffee from that country. It was nice. I've never had it.
Yeah. Well, Bulldog Mom, RoboCop, you like that, do you? That's good. So I'm going to wrap this up, but thank you everyone on Twitch. I really appreciate it. I'm so sorry. We've been on now for, I don't know, 2.5 hours. What is it? No, 3 hours, almost 3 hours. So yeah, we might be having broadcast fatigue, but a lot got aired tonight. And it started off as a complete shit show at the beginning, but we somehow found our way. It was just a chaotic mess at the beginning, but you've done that. You've been in rooms where it's nuts.
It wasn't nuts.
He's got a birth of a nephew over here. Congratulations.
Yes. Well done. Randy, read the comments. Go for it. I know you're dying to. Go for it.
I'm confused. I have 3 sites open and 3 different comments.
Okay, well, all right. Well, do your best. Maybe just read the Twitch ones. Read the Twitch ones then.
Kim Dahl says it's fine, Randy and Michael.
Yes.
Says, you got rated by multiple communities, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, thank you.
Randy said, you're not understanding.
Yeah.
I was screaming at you in my mind. Hey!
Is there anybody there?
He's had many discussions like that with me over the years. He's not fully understanding. He's on another planet. What is wrong with that boy? He's been dropped on his head one too many times. I know it's good, but that's the thing though. Like with Randy and I, and even Colin, we have our moments where we're having what do you call it? Caduffle? Is that what you call it?
A glitch.
A glitch in the matrix.
Yeah.
And
here, Johnny, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Has Johnny been with you all day?
No. I see Johnny sporadically in other broadcasts. But yeah, currently right now, I feel like there's been a bit of a divide, and we're working on fixing that. So that's what we do. That's what we discussed. Sweet Pea came on and she did a beautiful speech about that she can't handle being in the middle and that she loves both sides. And so it was
all confused. What happened?
You'll have to watch the broadcast, buddy. It's complicated.
Did you screw things up again?
Yes. You taught me. You taught me well.
Oh, hey, Johnny, how's it going?
Yeah. So yeah, I'm still. What do you call that? Growing pains here on Happs, but I think I'm at day 152. I've absolutely loved this journey. It has been beyond my wildest dreams. The traffic and the amount of people. Like I'm ecstatic for the amount of love that I've had. And with whatever you do, you're always going to have a certain percentage that don't really. They're not digging your rhythm. Right.
By the way, we just pumped you up to the pro level. Embrace a little bit. You'll see what happens.
Oh, perfect. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I need some pro level in my life. Please don't take that the wrong way. Okay.
All right. I got to get to work. Bye, you guys. Kim, thank you. All the raiders from Twitch, Thank you very much. This is
Yes.
Mr. Michael Bathurst. He's a great guy, daily broadcaster, brings up your spirits, lifts you up, while in an undertone demeans you and demoralize you so he can be above you. But he's a good guy.
I like that. That was really well put together. I saw Kim on your broadcast.
I'm waiting for him to say, Colin Porter's not too bad either. He's a good sort.
yeah. Or Porter Colin, depending on who you talk to. But no, I saw Kim. Am I saying that right? I saw Kim in your broadcast today, and I loved her energy. She had really nice, free flowing, honest energy.
Kim is natural, and she's fully energetic.
Yeah, but I got there was a really authentic quality about her that's rare today. So, and that was in the few minutes I watched. She had an ease on air that you don't see very much. So I mean that.
Yeah, actually, Kim is smooth as silk. Randy's at work for us. I am.
All right. So listen, you enjoy your metal spine. I'm working on mine, and we'll do well. He doesn't even know what I'm talking about. He's always said to me, if you're going to do this, Michael, you got to have an iron spine. Iron spine, my friend. It's a rocky road in that boat.
Have a good day. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it, Kim. Bye, everyone.
Good to see you, Randy.
Peace.
Peace out.
Thank you.
I love that. He goes, do you not understand? So if you're on Twitch, they do these raids where there's like 50, 100 people. Like, look at the number now; it's 753. So it just went up. He brought 200 people into the room.
Wow.
On Twitch. So and he elevated my status on Twitch to where I'll get paid now.
So how did you sign up for Twitch? Did you have to?
No, and anybody can do it, and I think. And the thing with Twitch is if they play an ad at the beginning of your broadcast, you get paid.
Even better. How do I get on there?
You just sign up for Twitch and then follow me and I'll follow you and we'll do stuff right off of Twitch. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
And the broadcast quality is off the hook.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Kim, so much. I really appreciate that. I meant what I said, and I hope that you and I can, in the future, do some broadcasts together because I really loved her energy. I think you'd like her too. They did some kind of broadcast that I didn't see on Happs, but I saw it on Twitch today, and it was younger people, and you could tell that Randy was really in his element. He was so happy. And I think he's found a new home, and I think he's happy there, and he's getting paid, and I think on some levels he felt he wasn't getting the value for his time that he deserves. So, but I love that he's still helping us.
Yes.
And he's in. So if you could join Twitch, and then you can simulcast. And the other thing is with them, you can run your OBS properly.
Awesome.
So you won't have the volume problems and all the other stuff. But once you get affiliated with them, you really can't multicast anymore. You only broadcast on there. So that's why it wasn't on Happs. Like, they own you, basically.
Oh, sorry, Leslie, I didn't see that. Johnny, I'm using a camera that's recommended by Michael. What's the name of it, Michael?
I like this. Happs makes you feel old. Twitch makes you feel Peckers. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm not reading that. No, it's not happening. I think it's called Nexigo, the camera, Leslie and Johnny.
Yes.
Michael recommended it.
I love it. Is that what you're using as well, buddy? Right now, It is, isn't it? Yeah. We've helped. Like, I don't tell Colin this enough, but he is like the rock for me here. Like, when I'm having a bad day and I see him, it makes it easier. And him and I, we do this banter. It's all poop. It's all poop. We're good friends, so we're not poking each other. I think people worry we're fighting all the time. Fafine, yes, the Fafine microphone. That's what you're hearing right here. I think it's the 678, and it's very nice quality. What do you have, Colin, there?
Audio Technica 2010, I believe. It's a half decent microphone. It cost me a few quid.
I love this Wiggy G. He goes so romantic.
Who? I agree. Colin is the best. Thank you, Leslie. I'm trying to connect you with Johnny. Johnny, yeah, let's connect for fine. Yes, microphone.
Okay. Randy wants me to connect with him. All right. So, Johnny B, thank you for being here. And I'm going to play one little inspiration video here for 1 minute, and we'll call it a night. All right.
Sounds
do
good.
Do you want to say anything that you're grateful for? Did you have fun tonight?
It's been, yeah. As I say, I've had a rough couple of days. So tonight I just needed to unwind a little bit because I've been all over the place. My head's been a bit of a wreck. But yeah, it's done the job. I've unwound tonight and enjoyed the show as always. I hope I didn't take the show too much with my substandard quality audio, but I'm learning.
Yeah. Oh no, it was fun, but you could tell that it was on the way to doing something. And tonight was more about me being okay with whatever was coming.
Right. Okay.
I kind of felt that. I felt like, just Michael, stop trying to control it all and just let it unfold. And look what it unfolded. Oh my God. We have Walt here. Walt, do you want to come up quickly before I go? There's Walt. I highly recommend following Walt. He also has this Nexa camera. And yeah, I don't know how long he's been watching. He probably just woke up.
It could be. Wigger says audio would be a lot better on mute. I'm assuming that there should be a volume control on your setup there, Wigger. You just turn it to the left all the way. That'll be the equivalent of the microphones being on mute.
Who are we talking about? Is someone being a smartass?
I'm not sure. I could have totally read that wrong. Wigger G, audio would be a lot better on mute.
I think he's telling us to shut up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good. I'll invite you up. Sure. Yeah, let's do that. That'll be fun. We're never going to get out of here. Here we go.
I only came on for half an hour. Can you believe that?
Yeah, that was 3 hours ago almost.
Yeah.
Right? 3 hours ago. Yeah, I've done this to you before, though. Yeah.
I needed it.
Did you? I'm glad.
I did. I needed it.
Yeah. Okay, so I've invited DJ DDDK. And
that's not what you said earlier.
No, I was confused.
Ah.
Yeah. I was confused. I'm old. I'm fuddly. I also might have been trying to be funny. There he is.
There he is. DJ Dick's in the house.
Yes, there he is. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Yes, yeah. That was a weird. Wasn't that a weird broadcast tonight?
How are you, buddy?
That was a strange one for sure. So please promote your show.
Yeah, I'm actually on tonight. I'm doing
no, your show.
Yeah, my show is the Den. I'm actually live tonight. I'm doing a tribute to Back to the Streets tonight. So it's all to do with hip hop and R&B tonight. So yeah, it'll be cool.
Shoot us an invite. We'll be sure to come and join.
Who's that? Who's that? Oh, you mean Colin? Colin, are you going to keep rolling through the night here? What are you doing, brother?
No, he's rolling tonight. I'm going to be in the hay for. No, I'm not. No, I need to be at the hospital at 8:00.
Okay. All right. It's confusing. It's okay. It's an unfolding drama here all the time, buddy. Yeah. So I love your broadcast. I think you are incredibly gifted at what you do, and I hope more. Are you also on Twitch as well?
Yeah, I do Twitch. I do Twitter. I do YouTube, all at once. So yeah, I'm all on that.
Yeah, that's awesome. How does it work on Twitch? Do they let you broadcast and then they take the audio out the next day?
You're allowed to play music on Twitch, but it depends on what country you're in. So since I'm in Australia, there's copyright and they won't let me do it. So the only way I can do it is broadcast through Happs, and then they can't cut me off.
Yes.
That's the only way I can do it.
Okay. Yeah, interesting.
So,
because what I heard before was that you can play whatever you want that night, but then after the broadcast, they take out the music.
They strip the audio, yeah.
Yeah, but
that's it. Well, they only let you actually only let you play 30 minutes of copyright music, and then they stop you.
I didn't know that.
That's the way they do it.
Well, they would have knocked me down many a night. You know what? But I get knocked down and I get up and I get up again. Yeah, you're never going to keep me down. That sounds like a good song.
And this is where all the magic happens, guys. This is the den.
Yes.
This is all, there's the den.
It's the den.
Oh, look at it. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's beautiful.
That's a great song.
You know, there's a lager drink. There's
the cider drink.
Yeah.
You do songs that remind me of the good times.
Good times. Yes. Look at all the records up there.
Wow.
I would love us three, though, if it's okay with you when you have a mounted camera. But I would love one night we just talk about music, different records, different times.
Okay. Yeah,
us three, because believe it or not, Colin knows more about music than I do, and I know a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Colin knows all the croony stuff. I think he's coming back. I think he was born like in the 20s, and he was like this horny devil in the 40s and 50s, 60s, and then died.
It was the ponytails. Born too late. That's what I was. Born too late.
Yeah, no, like he was like the hidden Bee Gee that nobody knew about. You know what I mean? Like yeah,
yeah, jive talking. Gonna be good.
No, more like the earliest stuff, like Massachusetts. Like that was the first hit, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
See, my passion with music at the moment is making old songs into new. Like I remix them and things like that.
I've noticed that.
Really into at the moment, and it's going off. It's really starting to pick up at the moment. So
are you remixing to create something new, or are you remixing to sequence songs together?
No, what I do is say, for an example, if I use Neil Sedaka or something like that, I add a beat to it, make it faster, make it more dancey.
Oh, yeah, you bring it up to date.
And things like
Breaking
that.
up is hard to do. Sweet 16, yeah. Neil Sedaka, one of the finest.
But do you see how we could talk for days? I don't know if anybody. I don't know if anybody else would watch us, but we'd like it.
Yeah.
And that's all that really matters. It's about our pleasure. Thank you. No, we would. We'd have fun. I don't know if anybody else would enjoy it. I would enjoy it. It would be good for me.
Call the broadcast the oldest swingers in town.
We could, and then we could either go on your broadcast or you go on mine, and we can play an occasional record and dissect it, whatever you want, buddy. But I would love that.
I could get sponsorship. How awesome would that be? Hey, how awesome would that be?
Michael, what I could do is set up through the studio, and while I'm live, do some mixing on your show, if you like.
I'm not. So I wasn't laughing at you, DJ. I was laughing at.
Oh, I love that idea. Yeah, no, that's a wonderful idea. That is a wonderful idea.
Yeah. We could do something like that.
Yeah, and then I could just have you could do all your magic, and then we could get Colin doing his semi-erotic interpretive dance.
Hey,
that would be all we need, and maybe we could get.
Semi doesn't count with erotic.
He's on fire tonight. It's okay. Don't you take it personal.
I'm bad.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's so good.
There's some pent up stuff going on there, but
I'm going back to Massachusetts.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. Well, but how do you really mend a broken heart?
Oh, nice.
That's one of the best songs ever. Yeah. How can you mend this broken heart? You know.
The song that they wrote for me, and it went.
They wrote that for you.
Milk that started the whole world. That one, I started.
Laughing.
Yeah.
I lit a wick, and Joy started listening. Yeah, I think we got something. Yeah, we're gonna come up with some lyrics. You can do a backbeat.
The smell of burning wood. Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Cool.
The smell of burning wood.
Yeah. So listen, I really do have to go to bed, guys.
Okay, no worries. I thought to pop up. You've always asked me to come up, and I appreciate it.
I'm so grateful. Listen, you've rekindled my passion for DJing, just seeing you. So thank you.
I've subscribed.
Yes, and everybody should subscribe. Please follow this guy.
All right, no worries.
Yes.
Yeah. DJ DDK.
Yes, not what I said earlier. Okay, thank you. Bye. Okay, there you go.
Russian flesh.
Yes. Crazy, crazy. Okay, so we're going to play one video. It's 1 minute, and then I'm going to end the broadcast.
Sounds good. Is it the last one?
It is the last one for sure. I like
this could be the last time.
This could be the last time. Maybe the last time. I don't know.
Oh no.
All right.
So I want you to look at this image for me. I'm gonna tell you something. This guy right here would have been successful had he never given up. And I'm telling you, some things in life is not about what you think it is. It's just about making up your mind that you are not gonna give up. You're not gonna quit. And so your boy went from being homeless to where I am now. And I failed classes, guys. Listen to me. Just because you fail don't make you a failure. And just because you lost don't make you a loser. And what I did that most people are not willing to do is I just never gave up. Consistent. I just never quit. I will, I must. Are you hearing me? I can, I will, I must. I leave you with this. I'm not telling you it's going to be easy. I'm not saying that. But it's real simple. You can get through anything. Listen to me. You can make it through anything if you just say these words. So cut this thing off. I want you to look in the mirror and get through this. You just got to work a little harder, right? You just got to press a little deeper. If it was easy, everybody would do it. I know something about you. I know you're not a quitter. I know you're a survivor. I know you're a survivor. You're watching me right now. I know something about you. You're a survivor. So I want you to get off this. I want you to cut it off. I want you to go in the mirror. And I want you to make the rest of your life the best of your life. I can, I will, I must.